Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do a tutorial on myself. This is the first time I'm doing it. And what I have done, I did one hand already because, you know, when you have kids and you're very busy, I didn't have enough time to do my other hand. So I did one, and this is how I did it. Just did a refill, chose this color polish, and I'll show you towards the end when I'm about to do this one what type of gel polish I use, so that way you know the color is very beautiful. It has that nice little opal in it with the color purple. It's so beautiful. You'll know what I'm talking about when I take a picture of it and show it to you towards the end. Alright, so right now what I did, I had filed off the gel polish that I had before, and I cleaned up and filed the nail again, prepped it really nicely. I disinfected it first. After I finished filing, I disinfected, I prepped it, and I did the primer. Now for the knoll, I used, see, for the, you know, the little growing part, what I used was the line out, so it doesn't show the line. So that's what I did. I went around on that first, and then I let it dry because it will not adhere when you do the primer. You have to let it dry completely. So then what I did after that, I let it dry, and I used my organic nail primer, which is called Protein Bond, and this does not sting at all. I love this primer. This is what I use for my nails. Okay, so if you want no burning primer, this is it. Okay, so this is what I used. So I put 2 coats of that around the part that it's grown. Okay, and then once that's in, I did two coats of that, and then let that dry up. So right now it's ready to go. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to use my clear acrylic, and here is my monomer, which is the nail liquid. Okay, and I'm also using the Super Kolinsky 214, which this is a number 14 brush. I really don't like them this thick, this big, but you know, it's doing the work, so it's okay. I'm learning how to use it. I always use like a number 8. I'm trying to go and get a number 10 and try that out. Maybe it'll work better, but for right now I am using my number 14. Okay, so what I have done right now, I am prepping everything, and I am about to put for my fills. So this is how much I put. I dapped the back part of it so it won't be. So now I'm gonna work on my refill. So hard. Don't put it too close to your cuticles, just enough where you can just pat it down lightly and then brush. Okay, clean the sidewalls of your cuticle, brush, pat, 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 and then smooth everything in, blend it. So hard, guys. Okay, there you go. And mind you, this is, I am a righty, and I'm doing my right hand, so this is an obstacle. Alright, so here I have a little gap. I work there. On the paper towel, and then form, pat, and brush, just to fill in that gap. And check this side needs it as well. Brush, go back in the sidewalls of your cuticle so it doesn't touch your cuticle. And I'm patting because I do not like to have lumps at all. And less filing. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the tip. This is how much I use. So you can see that's the back side, and then tap it there, pat, pat. Okay, mind you, I am doing this. It's the first time I'm doing a tutorial on my left hand. Go one more time in the center right here, just to form the nail nicely, and then blend. Now this is the way I do my nails. This is for myself. It's different on a client. You'll be much quicker. I'm doing refills, but I'm doing my opposite hand, so takes me time. Okay, so I just did that nail right there. See? Okay, now I'm gonna do the next one. I'm gonna do the rest of the fills on my nails. Okay, now I finished putting the refill on all my nails. Okay, and now what I do is I open up the sides, you know, just like go to the side, so that way when you're filing, and then you know how a little bit goes on your skin of the acrylic when you're spreading it, it tends to go like that. So what I do, I go like this and lift it, because it's my left hand. I don't do it very like good yet because I'm still practicing, but I think I do pretty good on my left hand, because before I used to be very, very bad. I used to kill myself with the file and the drill. Alright, so just open up the sides, and here we go. And I'm using the 180/180. This is my own personal file, but it's a 180/100 grit. So I am gonna start with one side, and I like my nails square, you know. So right now we are just filing, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna do this to all my nails. Okay, now what I did, I finished filing it with the hand file, and now I'm going to use the drill. And I'm going to change it to my drill bit, the safety drill bit. Okay, now I finished filing with the drill. Now it's time to buff, okay? I just made sure there was no lumps, everything's nice and clean. Okay, you can tell it's nice and smooth. Now once I buff it, got a little nick on myself because like I told you, I am not that great with my right hand doing, with my left hand working on my right hand. So alright, now we're buff, okay? Okay everyone, so now I finished filing, buffing, and this is how they turned out. As you can see. Okay, and now we're gonna pick the gel polish. So now the one that I use on this hand is this one. Okay, and it's number K046, and this is like a beautiful opal purple, but let me tell you, it's very thin, so I put 4 coats to make it this color. Okay, so that's the only downside of this gel polish, but it's a beautiful color. So if you don't mind putting the 4 coats, then you're gonna love it. Okay, and this has already been a week. I've been rocking these nails like this for a week. One hand yes, one hand I think it was like still, you know, with the growing part of the fill from the old set that I did, so this is just a refill. Okay, so this is what I use, and then for the glitter I used for this hand, see the glitter? So that glitter I used the Perfect Match, and it's the hologram diamond, and yeah, it's called hologram diamond, and it looks like this. And I did 2 coats of that because this is really good. Okay, this one you will have to do 4 coats, but this one, that's if you want it to look like this. You know, it's very pretty. I don't know if you're able to tell. It's such a beautiful color. My hand's so dusty because I just finished filing the nail and buffing it, but this is the color, so pretty, and that's K046. Okay, so this is what I use. So now I am going to put on my color, and then I'll show you the finishing product, the finishing work. I did 4 coats of this polish called Boline Gel Polish Color, and it's K046. And remember, it's 4 coats to get it to this color. This is what I wanted. And then I got the Perfect Match, and it's the hologram diamond. Okay, and that's this one, as you can see, and I did 2 coats of that. Okay, and then for top coat, and I got this tip from Talia. She was talking about this top coat because it doesn't take away the shine. This is like really shiny, like super glossy. So that's the gel polish I used, and it's the Gel 2 Radiant Mirror Shine No Cleanse Top Coat, and it's G0NC. Perfect, I love it, and this is how it turned out. Okay, I had to put another coat because I wanted to look as shiny as that one. But it's beautiful. Okay, it's super shiny, and I love it. I didn't want to do any nail designs for this set, so I hope you like my tutorial. Like I said, my right hand, I was working with my left hand. Very hard to do, but I accomplished it. It takes practice, so oh my god, you should have seen me when I first started. It was like a nightmare working on my left hand, on my right hand. So remember, ladies, practice makes perfect. If you guys have any questions, please comment below, subscribe and like, and if you want to see more videos like this, let me know, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.